It's been a whole year since I had a job or any income. After I quit my job in last August, I've just been living off my savings. Nobody in my family knows. It feels like I kind of disappeared into a new city, and nobody knows truly what I was up to. I feel kind of guilty sometimes for lying to my family, for not letting anybody know. But honestly, this has been my best year. This year for me felt like a long overdue mental reset. I finally had the opportunity to slow down, to heal myself, and grow. I started thinking about what actually matters in life and how I want to keep living from here. Most of the time I was by myself. I finally had the time to really notice the world around me and to see it with fresh eyes. I didn't travel around like a lot of people do during their gap years. Most of the time, I just stayed home and did things that probably looked like wasting time to others. Daydreaming on my couch, staring out the window, wandering around parks, reading my favorite bookstores, binge watching movies and dramas, cooking for myself, sometimes eating out alone. Just simple things, nothing fancy, but that's what my life was made of this past year. I had people ask me, "Do you feel lonely?" I didn't really feel lonely. I actually felt very grateful that I didn't have to constantly adjust myself to please other people. That in itself made me really happy. I've been through times when I was surrounded by people but still felt very lonely. So I appreciate even more the chance now to enjoy my own company and feel my heart slowly filling up. A lot of people ask me why you don't go to work. Honestly, I don't always know how to answer that question. These days, there are a lot of people like me, but society tends to label us as lazy, antisocial, or not socialized enough. I don't see it that way. I think many of us are struggling with something deeper, something more complicated, something inside that makes it hard to face the outside world, so we shut ourselves in instead. It's about not feeling recognized, not being sure of our own worth. In a way, everyone is drifting through society like a zombie, unable to find ourselves, but also unwilling to just give in and play along. That group of people, the ones caught in between, often end up being dismissed as lazy. When I was working a corporate job, I was living the kind of life most people would call normal. Living like a screw in the system, doing repetitive work I hate, day after day in a life that feels predictable to the point of hopeless. Deep inside, I was full of doubt about my values, about myself. That doubt slowly drained my faith in life. Is this really who I am? Is this all my life is supposed to be? Is this what the rest of my future looks like? But I didn't want that. I wanted to reclaim my own life. I wanted to understand my worth and actually use it. Even if it's small, even if it's ordinary, at least it would be mine. With that thought in mind, I muddled through years of being a corporate donkey, wasting away my youth in confusion. Now that I've passed my mid-20s, I know how the fire in a person's heart fades with age. I was afraid that one day I might just give in, accept my fate, and spend my whole life drifting with the current. That would be such a waste of my life, and I know my life isn't meant to be wasted like that. So with that determination, I stepped into this wasted year to start searching for my own path. In a culture like mine, where life is expected to be non-stop and tightly scheduled, what I chose to do looks almost like a crime. It's something people can't tolerate, and because of that, I lost a few friends along the way, and why I kept this as a secret from my family. I still remember my mom once telling me, 好像你没有什么擅长的哈，也不知道你能干什么。Or the time my boss said, I don't see your worth. Sometimes people's ignorance and harsh words are so sharp. They cut deeper than you ever expect. When everyone around you says you're worthless, what do? Do you agree with them and keep putting yourself down? Or do you fight back? And if you fight back, how? With words or with actions? For me, I chose silence. Because I realized sometimes people don't actually think you're worthless. They just don't want to acknowledge that you have worth. It's easier for them to look down on you than to face their own limitations. That's never my problem. It's theirs. This year, I've really taken the time to reflect on myself, what I'm good at, and the value I can bring. Believe me, everyone has something they're naturally good at. Even the smallest hobby can grow into something meaningful. Just try, look harder, and look deeper. I believe your worth starts to shine through the moment you stop caring about other people's voices and start listening to yourself. When your mind constantly controlled by others, your self-worth feels betrayed and hides away. But once you begin to give yourself trust, validation, and space, it will show up. I'm so glad I started this channel because it has truly changed me in so many possible ways. It helped me understand my strengths and what I might want to pursue in the future. I love having deep, meaningful conversations and connecting with people on a soul-to-soul level. And this platform has given me the opportunity to do that with people from all around the world, which makes me so happy. What I didn't expect was that my simple hobby of capturing beautiful moments in my life would bring peace and calm to others. Knowing that people actually enjoy it has given me so much motivation and filled my life with more light and hope. And I'm truly grateful to you, the one watching this video right now. No matter who you are or where you are, I believe it's fate that brought you here. I don't think you click on this video by accident. I believe there's a reason behind it. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And last but not least, since you already know my secret now, please keep this between us. Bye for now.